Hi, my name is Malcolm Clemens Young. I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral here in San Francisco, California. We're delighted to have you practicing yoga with us today. Today, we're remembering the feast of the greatest feast in the Christian year, the Feast of Easter. Christmas is the feast where we remember that God loves the world so much that God wants to be intimately involved in things, that our bodies matter and how we treat other people's bodies matters a great deal. And Easter is this feast that we remember almost a great reversal. Jesus teaches that his disciples want to have special seats of honor when he comes into his glory. And what he says to them is, he says, in the world, the greatest people are the ones that lord it over and have power over others. But in my world, the greatest person is the servant of others. And the greatest person of all is the servant of all. And so it's a reminder of Jesus telling us that we are at our best when we're caring for one another. And it's also a reminder that when we do care for one another, even when things end badly and in death, that God is more powerful than death. And it's an important reminder for all of us to be leading lives that are focused towards caring for other people, rather than lives that are focused on avoiding death. Anyway, I am so grateful for yoga. It's been a hugely important practice in my life. It's changed me physically and certainly spiritually and emotionally. And I'm so grateful that you're here to practice with us tonight.
Welcome to Grace Cathedral and Yoga on the Labyrinth. My name is Darren Main, and I'll be teaching this practice today. And I'm here with Murray Hidry of Mind Travel, and he'll be providing us with our soundtrack and some amazing music. In honor of the holidays that many people are celebrating this spring, Passover, Easter, and so on, our focus for this practice will be spiritual rebirth. Now, even if you don't observe those particular holidays, this is a powerful message for all of us. The idea that it is not about the crucifixion that makes that story powerful, but the resurrection. And it is not the enslavement of the Jewish people, but the liberation that is important. And we see that over and over again in our yoga practice as well. That if we focus on where we're stuck, we stay stuck. But when we can hold that vision for liberation and resurrection and rebirth, then we can at least begin to mentally move forward. Let's begin our practice with a meditation. You can come to a comfortable seat. You can close your eyes and straighten your back and find your breath. Take a moment in this quiet space to notice where you feel stuck, where you feel in bondage. Acknowledging where you feel bound and stuck and attacked and crucified by life. And then open your mind to the possibility of liberation, moksha. Our opening meditation is from Anais Nin. One does not need to remain in bondage to the first wax imprint made on childhood sensibilities. One need not be branded by that first pattern. Once the deforming mirror is smashed, there is a possibility of wholeness, there is a possibility of joy. I've asked Murray to lead us in our opening Om.
Om.
The eyes remain closed. Empty the lungs completely. And then inhale slowly from your belly up through the ribs to the collarbone. And exhale slowly from the collarbone down. 5 counts inhaling from the belly up. And 5 counts exhaling from the top down. Maintain this breath. 5 in and 5 out. Five in, 5 out. Notice the mind wandering and gently bring it back. 5 in, 5 out. Now with a deep inhalation, you can reach the arms up. Lengthen the fingertips toward the sky as the shoulders drop down. And you can draw the right elbow down and back, lifting the left fingers higher. 5 in, 5 out. Switch sides. Again, switch. And this time you can take your right hand to the floor, bending at the elbow, reaching that left arm up and over. Turn the heart toward the sky. Inhaling up and switch sides. The hand to the earth, the right arm up and over as you bend that left elbow. Inhale up. Take the hands to the earth behind you, arching the back, lifting the chest and heart high. 5 in, 5 out. And then walk the hands out in front of you. Bow forward. 5 in, 5 out. Walking the hands back. If you're using a meditation cushion, you can put that to the side and then make your way to a table position on the hands and knees. Taking a few cat and cow stretches, dropping the belly down with an inhalation and rounding the spine as you exhale. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding the spine. Moving back and forth. Beautiful. Bring the back flat. Walk the hands out in front of you. The buttock stays high in the air, the forehead touching the earth. And let the chest and the heart drop toward the earth. Breathing deep. 5 in, 5 out. Walking the hands back. Take the right leg out behind you, pointing the toes, the left fingers out in front of you. Make the body as long as you can. and then switch sides. Breathe deep here. And switch. When you're ready, curl the toes under, lift the hips, and take your first downward dog. The knees deeply bent as you begin your practice. With bent knees, bring the chest toward the thighs, and then step the heels up and down. Breathing 5 in and 5 out. Walk the feet to the hands. Fold deep. Inhale the arms up. Hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar, or sun salutations. Step to the top of your mat. Bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold and touch the earth. Look forward. Step one foot back, and then the other. You can drop knees, chest, and chin. Pull through for cobra, and then back to downward dog. Deep breaths here, deep breaths. Walking the feet forward to the hands. Fold deep. Reach the arms high. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, fold. Look forward. Step the feet, or if you prefer, hop back. With the knees or without the knees down, you can lower down, pull through for cobra, or straight elbows, lift the thighs, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Five in, 5 out. Again, feet to the hands. Deep fold. Reaching up. Hands to the heart. Last round, inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold and touch the earth. Look forward, step back, and cycle through. Upward dog or cobra, and downward dog. Breathe here. Five in, 5 out. You can stay here in downward dog or press back. Child pose. As you hold in child or downward dog, notice your breath and notice the effects of your practice. Notice how conscious breathing and intentional movement have shifted something within you. As you're ready, you can come to downward dog, walk the feet to the top of your mat. Inhale the arms up and bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold and touch the earth. Look forward. taking the right foot back, dropping the knee. And then come up, bringing your hands to your knee. Dropping the hips lower, lifting the heart higher. And feeling that nice deep stretch through the right thigh, through the hips and groin. Inhale the arms up. Hands to the earth. Step forward, fold deep. Look forward and take the left foot back, dropping the knee. And again, pausing with the hands at the knee as you lunge deeper. 5 in, 5 out. Breathe here. Reach the arms high. Take a soft back bend. Hands to the earth. Step forward. Fold deep. Look forward. Take the right foot back again. Drop the knee. Reach the arms up. Clasp the hands behind you and draw the chest and heart open. Deep breaths. Inhale up. Hands to the earth. Step forward. Fold deep. Look forward and again the left leg back. Dropping the knee. Clasp the hands behind you. Draw the chest open. 5 in, 5 out. Inhale up. Hands to the earth. Step forward, one more round, fold deep. Look forward. Take the right foot back, drop the knee, and this time plant the right hand into the earth and the left arm up, twisting and lunging. This twist feels a bit much through the chest and upper back. Bring the hand to the hip or to the low back. Both hands down. Step forward, fold deep. Look forward, take the left foot back, and twist. And again, if you want to keep the hand at the hip, you can. Breathe here. Hand comes down, step forward, fold deep. Reach high, hands to the heart. Take some long, deep breaths here. Notice the effects of your practice. Okay, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold. Taking the right foot back. Ground the heel, and this time come up for warrior 2. Breathing. Five in, 5 out. Engaging the arms, engaging the fingers. Straighten the left knee. Adjust your stance if you need to. Reach to the left and take the hand down. And then work to touch the ceiling, rotating the left hip back. 5 in, 5 out. Bend the knee. Reverse warrior. Inhale up, both hands to the earth and step forward, folding deep. Reach the arms high, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, touch the earth. Look forward. The left foot back, ground the heel, and come up to warrior 2. Now your left or your right knee should be directly over the ankle. Expand through the fingers, lift through the chest, gaze over the right fingertips. Breathe here. Breathe. 5 in. 5 out. Straighten the right knee and adjust your stance if you need to. Reach out, reach down, and then touch the sky. Inhale up, bending the knee. Reverse warrior. Come up, both hands to the earth. Step forward. Deep fold. And take the arms up. Hands to the heart. Close the eyes, find your center, find your breath. Deep breaths, 5 in, 5 out. Take the feet about hip width apart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold and bend the knees a bit, hooking the big toes with your pointer and middle fingers. The knees are bent. Take some micro movements to release the spine and the hamstrings. And then a deep inhalation lifts the hips higher, and an exhalation allows you to fold. The knees may or may not straighten. Just keep lifting the hips with the inhalation and lengthening the spine as you exhale. 5 in, 5 out. Take the hands to the earth, bend the knees, sitting back, Malasana. Hands in prayer at the heart, elbows between the thighs. 5 in, 5 out. If balance is challenging, the hands can always remain on the earth. Breathe here. 5 in, 5 out. See if you can maintain your breath and your smile as you hold this pose. Hands to the earth, straighten the knees. And again, Padangusthasana, take hold of the big toes, or Padahastasana, the hands under the feet. Each inhalation, lengthen the spine. Each exhalation, deepen the fold. One more time, bending the knees, Malasana. Breathe here. Breathe. Breathe. Hands to the earth, straighten the knees. Reach the arms up. Hands to the heart. Working on balance. Standing on the right foot. Take the left foot to the ankle. Hands to the heart. If this challenges your balance too much, if you're continually falling, you may want to rest your hand against a wall. Use the wall as little as you can. If this is not very challenging, you can start moving the foot further up the leg and even into half lotus. The hands can remain at the heart or up overhead. Breathe here. 5 in and 5 out. And finding that place where you're wobbly, but you can still balance. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Standing on the left foot, the right foot to the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. The hands at the heart or overhead. Find a point on the floor. Gaze at that point. Breathe into that point. And notice how it supports your balance. 5 in. 5 out. Coming out slowly, mindfully as you're ready. Stepping to the top of your mat, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold to touch the earth. Step or hop back. From downward dog, you can come forward to the top of a push-up, and then you can keep both knees off the floor, or you can support Vashisthasana by dropping the right knee down, rotating up with the left arm. Breathe here. Breathe here. And again, if you know how to do the full version of this pose, go ahead and take both knees up. Then you can switch sides. Five in, 5 out. Coming down, drop the knees to the earth and press back to child pose. Keep breathing here and noticing the effects of your practice. As you're ready, come to a sitting position. The legs extended toward the top of your mat. We're going to take Janus or Asana, the head to knee pose. You can take your right foot to the inner left thigh. Now, if you have any knee injuries, or this is straining the groin, you can put a folded blanket or a meditation cushion, or some sort of padding between your knee and the floor. Flex the feet, inhale the arms up, and then come forward. You can take hold of the big toe or the outside of the foot. If you can hold with both hands, you'll probably notice your right shoulder floating up. Work to rotate it down. Breathe here. If you're having trouble reaching, holding a strap or a towel around your foot can help you lengthen those arms, extend the arms. Breathe. As you inhale, come up, taking the right hand to the earth behind you, lifting and reaching up and back. 5 in and 5 out. And switching sides. Again, you can put the foot at the inner thigh. In my case, my left knee was injured a few years back, and so having that extra support on the left side really helps. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, come forward. Breathing here. Start slow, rotating the left shoulder down and lengthen the heart toward the top of the foot. Breathe here. As you're ready, inhale up, bringing the left hand to the earth behind you. Reach up and back. Breathe. 5 in, 5 out. Beautiful. And release out. Let's do a little spinal twisting. So coming to a position lying on your back. Bring the knees to the chest and drop the knees to the right side. The left shoulder down. The right hand to the knee. Breathe here. Breathe. 5 in, 5 out. Coming up, one knee, and then the other, and over to the other side. Breathing. 5 in, 5 out. Coming up, bring both feet flat on the earth for back bending. If you know a deeper back bend, such as Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can work on that on your own. Otherwise, you can join me for bridge pose. Lifting the hips, roll the shoulder blades together, Bring the hands to the hips and press the thighs up. 5 in, 5 out. Breathe. Send the thighs higher. Coming out slowly. Bring the soles of the feet together and let one knee drop to each side, a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Five in, 5 out. You can stay in this restorative pose, or you can straighten the legs out and turn the palms to face up for deep relaxation. Letting your body grow heavy, dropping deep into the earth. Take in the sounds of Murray's music as let your heart and your body and your mind surrender and let go. awareness to your breath. Bring awareness to your body. Move your fingers and your toes and reach the arms overhead. Stretch and lengthen. Draw the knees to the chest and roll to one side. And make your way slowly to sitting. The eyes closed. The spine straight and tall. And the heart open, filled with loving kindness and compassion. Our closing meditation. This is from Renesmee Stromer. I learned from the autumn leaves the formula of healing. Every year they break, fall off, and die. And then again, in a few months, they find their way back home, reborn, living a new life just to die again. But never did that stop them from growing again. So why can't we humans just live up to them? Fall, get hurt, bear pain, but have enough courage and energy to stand up and fight back again. I've asked Murray to lead us in our closing 7 Ohms. Bow to the earth. Bow to all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with us here at Grace Cathedral. We miss you so much, and we're looking forward to a day, hopefully soon, when we can invite students back into this glorious space. Until then, I want to thank Murray Hidry for providing today's music. And if you get the chance, check out some of his mind travel experiences online, as well as in the real world when things settle down, hopefully soon. If you enjoyed this practice, please consider donating to Grace Cathedral. It helps us to produce more classes like this one, just as it helps us to produce our regular Tuesday classes when things go back to normal. And you can do that at gracecathedral.org. If you're interested in my work, darrenmain.com. And if you have any suggestions or thoughts or would like to get involved in any way as we begin ramping things back up slowly but surely, please get in contact with us. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with us today and for whatever holidays you celebrate this spring. Namaste.